This Asian journey has been packed with nothing but new flavors and new experiences, and I still don't think we had enough. So I think it's time to get behind the chopping block and get to cooking, because we got some more learning to do and some more food to taste. Today we have something that is a little bit more accustomed to me, you know, being that I'm from the South and stuff. We have garlic crawfish noodles, or should I say garlic crayfish noodles. Let me know, do y'all say crawfish or crayfish? It's crawfish. I don't want to say it. Y'all know I don't want to say it, but I have to say it. I'm excited for this pack because it's crawfish. For one, we love seafood, and for two, we really love crawfish. And we have garlic crawfish flavor with rice noodles. Two of our favorite things packed into one. This cannot go wrong. But we do need to do some package examining. So I think it's time that we dig into this bag. But before we dig into the bag, I do want to smell the outside of the bag because I feel like it should let off some type of aromatic aroma for my nostrils. All right, yeah, it actually doesn't smell like anything at all. There's literally no smell. How it smells outside is how this package smells. And I don't know how outside smells, like outside. But it is time to go over the ingredients in the bag, or shall I say the materials in the bag. There goes that smell. As soon as I opened the bag, I didn't smell any crawfish, but I did smell good garlic. It didn't smell like just only garlic. It smelled like good garlic. But I'm also getting another smell from another package that we had in the past that I'm not liking too much, but hey, I have faith in this. It's crawfish. So as y'all know, they obviously gave us our noodles, and it's exciting because we got rice noodles. I take that this is some type of seasoning pack. I thought that it would be a vegetable pack because most of our vegetables have been coming in these white packs, but today, I think it's seasoning. Then we have some type of sauce here. I'm not sure if this is chili oil or a chili, no, it's not chili oil. It's some type of sauce mix though. Looks like it's very flavor packed. And last but not least, we have a silver package with some type of solid material. I don't know, maybe it's garlic? That'd be a lot of garlic, a lot of garlic. Now that we have unpacked all the ingredients, all our materials that we need to prepare this hopefully, keyword hopefully, lovely dish, I think it's time that we go over, you know, what we're cooking, what we're actually going to be consuming today, because who's to know, we might be consuming something that we really don't like. So it says in our sauce packet, we have chili, palm oil, rapeseed seed oil, garlic, yeast extract, pickled ginger. That's what was in that silver package. Had to be. Onion, water, salt, glucose, cornstarch, maltodextrin, garlic oil, and then the rest is like food additives and all that stuff. And then in our powder packet, we have salt, dehydrated shallot, garlic powder, yeast extract, glucose, cornstarch, maltodextrin, food additive, and you know, all that stuff. So I think this one should actually be good today. This one definitely should be good today because I didn't read anything that was nasty or that didn't go together. But wait, where's the crawfish flavor coming from? Maybe that's what that seasoning packet's for. Oh, I missed one. Chili flavor packet. Chili, garlic, salt, food additive. Okay, never mind. So, I don't know where the crawfish flavor is coming from, but we shall see. Shrimp. Make sure you read the directions. I don't need the directions. I know what I'm doing. We have surpassed directions when it comes to this company. We don't need their directions anymore. All we need is their ingredients, and from there, we got it. We can take from there. We already got our rule of thumb set in place. We don't need nobody help when it comes to this. Hey, I swear I'm just playing. Please give me all the help that y'all can possibly give me. Please. I wanna ask somebody. Actually, I'm not gonna ask y'all because I can sit here and ask y'all, but then I'm gonna give y'all the answer. So really, it's no pop quiz. Actually, I'm gonna ask y'all. How many minutes are we gonna put these noodles in here? How many minutes are we cooking these noodles? And are we gonna cook the noodles in the water while it's boiling? Or are we gonna put the noodles in the water first, then let it come to a boil? Y'all let me know. Cause look, I know what I'm doing. Now it's time for me to start quizzing y'all. Because if I'm not helping somebody and I'm only helping myself, that's selfish. And who likes a selfish motherfucker? I promise you I don't. It's us against the world, you shrimp and shrimpers. So look, I found out what I need in my life to suit me. Y'all know we like the whole toxic ordeal, but that's here or there. We need us an Asian woman But here's the catch though. We need us a well-rounded Asian woman. You know, them Asian women who could do hair, they could do nails. You know, they kind of dabbled around in, you know, a little black people, a little Hispanics. They got a couple white friends. Shit, they got a couple Asian friends, couple Russian friends. I want to have a little twang with her. She come with a little accent, a little Asian accent, but a little Southern, I got that ump in me accent. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking something that I mess around and find on Chinatown. Ooh.
Y'all still never told me if y'all know how to boil water. I'm starting to think that y'all are trying to commit some type of crime here.
All right, so our noodles are done. But this packaging that I thought wasn't chili oil, I think is the chili oil packaging, because now that it's sat in the sun for a while, the oils are starting to separate and things just don't look like a big glob anymore. So here's our chili oil. I mean, what could we expect though? Chili oil comes with all these dishes. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think we should add the ingredients, because I've never been an just a plain noodle eater or noodles and butter. That's never been my cup of tea. So I think we're gonna add these ingredients, then we'll eat the noodles out. Would y'all say that that's a better idea? We're starting with the chili oil, but I will say this time, guys, this chili oil has a different smell, and it's a smell that I enjoy. Kind of garlicky. Here goes that ginger, I believe. This does not look like ginger at all. This looks like a whole bunch of spicy peppers with seeds. Bro, what? This looks and smells like peppers. What happened to the garlic? Then we have some type of seasoning. Maybe this is where the crawfish comes from. Yes, everything does look pretty, even though that it's not mixed, but I do want to say this though. Whatever that white stuff is, does not smell good at all. Smells like must. I don't know, guys. What y'all think? It looks good, but do y'all think it's gonna taste good? Before we dive into the bowl, does it feel like y'all are having lunch with me? Like we y'all are sitting right here like, hey man, how's the day going? What's up, bro? You know, it's been a little while. What are you ordering today? Everything did stick to the noodles well, but I will say this. The smell is a little weird, a little garlicky. It's crazy that they had so many peppers in there, and the smell from the peppers was so pungent, but then I smell the actual dish after everything is mixed together, and the garlic completely took over. I don't smell anything else but garlic. Side note, we didn't get soy sauce or teriyaki today. That's new. That's very new. One thing that we did get that is not new is I'm still receiving some type of musty smell from the dish. Can y'all please tell me what that is? It's no way that almost all these dishes have this smell. It smells like some type of fungus, like a mushroom or something, bro. I don't know, it's different. I need help. But it is time to dig into the dish, because our things will get cold, our noodles will get cold, and they might just get mushy. Then we're eating mashed potatoes and not noodles, and I don't like mashed potatoes. Well, I do like mashed potatoes. We already went over this. Y'all understand. Great stickage, sticking and licking. So I'll say this, guys. The dish definitely lived up to one of its names, and that is garlic. As soon as I eat this thing, full of garlic, it gives that sour taste because it's so full of garlic. The two main things that I taste in this whole entire dish is spicy, and garlic. But I'm not just saying the dish is horrible and has no flavor, because there is actual flavor within the dish, but I wouldn't say that it's a crawfish flavor or even a seafood flavor. I don't know what kind of flavor it is, but definitely not a seafood flavor and definitely not a crawfish flavor. When I first bit into the dish, here's my thing. This is why I got a big negative on it. Yes, like I tell y'all all the time, this is the first thing that I eat in my day, but it's too much. Like, yes, despite it's my first dish of the day, there should be no dish that is overwhelming whenever you take your first bite. And what I mean by that is there should not be an explosion of salt and garlic in my mouth just because it's a first bite of the day. That's just not even realistic, guys. I can take a second bite, but I just don't think that that's gonna eliminate anything that I said. Maybe the saltiness will die down, but I still taste the garlic in my mouth, and I'm still smelling garlic as I talk, and I'm smelling garlic from the pot. It's just garlic all over the place. Okay, so I will say, in that bite, the saltiness went from about a 1,000 to about a 500. That wasn't too potent as it was the first time, but the garlic, It is still doing this thing diggity. It is still garlicking the whole scenery up, just garlic everywhere. I'm kind of disappointed that I can't taste any crawfish. Like, I don't know if whenever y'all made this dish, y'all were like, okay, people love spicy crawfish, so we're just gonna say it's spicy garlic. Well, we're just gonna say it's garlic crawfish and just make it really, really, really spicy with a little bit of good flavor and put some garlic in it and they'll think it's crawfish. Nah. It just doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I know what crawfish tastes like, and this does not taste like crawfish. Maybe the aftertaste tastes like a little bit. I'm talking 0.0000005% tastes like crawfish. Other than that, nah, just spiciness and garlic. But I will say, I could give it a good rating because it still tastes good. Tastes very good. Okay, maybe very was a stretch. Yeah, that was a stretch. Feel like that was a word just added in there for emphasis. Wasn't very good, but it did taste good. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 because it was too much garlic, which is a negative. Too salty, negative. Positive, great flavor. It was hella spicy to where even, you know, if I wasn't careful on how I took my first bite, it'll, you know, punch the throat a little bit, maybe tickle the cilia, make me cough a tad, but that's no worries. That's no worries. We're used to a little spice. Ain't nothing a little spice ever hurt, so I'm fine, you're fine, we're fine, things are good. And I don't think a 6 is too shabby if you ask me. It's more than half. But it's time for me to leave before I sneeze. Y'all see what I did there? Time for me to leave before I sneeze because like it's a lot of garlic and salt and clever. So even though that we had a lot of hope in today's dish and things didn't go as planned, it doesn't mean that we're disappointed because we're not. I mean, do we wish that the crawfish noodles actually taste like crawfish? Yes, of course. But was it just nasty and a waste of time? No, it wasn't. They could have kind of eased up on the whole garlic shebang, but it's okay, it's okay. But if you have made it this far in the video, then I think that you should actually go out and go maybe eat some ramen or just some type of Asian food because you're really digging what we're sticking, you feel? So why just watch it when you can watch it and eat it? But I'm gonna shut my Venus flytrap and I'm gonna let you guys go. So you already know, if you're in the ocean and you're swimming, then you're damn sure shrimp. It's not hard. Ciao now.